Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. So, at the end of the last episode, we had like an actual prophet basically saying that, whatever's coming up, they do not think it's going to be good. They didn't say what, he didn't go into details or anything like that, but it did not give me a lot of hope for these last few episodes of the season that, everything's going to be all great. So I'm a little worried about it. Oh boy. I'm always worried, but, we've got 4 episodes left of this season. So I'm really worried now. Like really, really worried. Let's get into it. Okay. Sit under the bed. Oh my god. Oh. Huh.
You got Dad's phone? Hello?
Is this John? I'm his son.
What? Oh. So the woman with the picture could.
Hey,
oh.
best I can tell, Adam Milligan is real.
Oh. I thought like, oh, does he have a sister? Like that's what I
No
thought.
father listed on the birth certificate. This is a trap.
Maybe, sure, yeah.
What? Holy water?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Then he is a shapeshifter.
Oh.
And it's a silver.
I mean, using Dad as bait. That's the last mistake of his short, pitiful life.
Oh god, but what if it's
What?
true?
What?
Dean,
Oh no.
9 months before the kid was born.
Coincidence.
Coincidence. Next 2 pages in the journal. Torn out.
Yeah, I have a feeling none of that is
When's the
gonna
last time you
work.
saw John? Why'd you decide to call him down?
Oh my god, Dean!
He's the only family I got. When I was 12, my mom had one of his old numbers, and
Oh.
he taught me poker and pool, and even bought me my first beer when I was 15. And,
Oh, this is crap. You know what? You're lying.
no, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, but who the hell are you to call me a liar?
We're John Winchester's sons. That's who. We
Oh.
are his sons.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I've got brothers.
No, you don't.
Oh,
have
uh,
I can prove it.
Dean's going through some.
He took you to a baseball game?
Yeah, when I turned 14.
Oh my god, he's going through a lot.
Dad was around for a few of my birthdays.
He took you to a freaking baseball game?
Okay, Dean, I
Yeah.
know. I know.
You said you called Dad because your mom was missing?
This is gonna unpack all sorts of shit that like I didn't think we were gonna unpack this season.
He saw her come home Tuesday night, but she never showed up to work on Wednesday.
Did you call the police?
Mom's supervisor at the hospital did. Should have been here.
Okay. Okay.
It's like she just dropped off the face of the earth, you know?
Yeah.
What else can you tell me about Dad?
Oh, I don't know if you want to go down this
You
road.
know him? Trust me, kid. You don't want to know.
Dean is going through it.
Dr.
Dean is
Gus?
going through it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why? Why? It's always Dean, right? Like I can't. Dean is always going into the walls or like crawling through some vents or just some shit. Dean. Oh my god.
Why didn't I throw paper?
Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's oh god. God, is that mom? Is that mom? Is that mom? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Well, this kid's about to learn the traumas of being a Winchester, if he is in fact a Winchester. I think he might be. I don't. Okay. I don't know what's going on.
Take it easy, okay?
Oh.
We're hunters.
Sammy.
He deserves to know, Dean.
You're my brothers. You're telling me the truth, right?
Yeah.
I believe you.
Wow.
How can I help?
You can't.
This thing killed my mom. If you're hunting it, I want in.
No.
Dean, look, maybe...
Maybe what?
He lost his mother. Maybe we can understand what that feels like.
He was protecting him.
Dad's dead, Dean.
It doesn't matter. He didn't want Adam to have our lives, okay? And we're gonna respect his wishes.
Do I get a say in this?
No!
Oh, Dean is going through it. Dean is going through it.
I'm gonna teach you a few things.
Oh.
And I know what it's like to want revenge.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Agent Nugent, have you thought about where you might like to spend eternity?
Oh. Oh.
All the damn time.
Oh.
This isn't blood, what is this?
No, it's embalming fluid. Whoever committed this crime didn't just take the corpses. They opened them up.
That's lovely. It's lovely. Great. Ugh.
I assume you knew.
A little. I'm his wife, Lisa.
Oh my God.
Joe's a cop.
Deputy. For a little while. That was a long time ago.
Okay.
But after a few beers, he'd admit he had a little help.
From who?
A specialist. That's all he'd say.
Dean killed it.
So it's over for you.
It's never over.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's in the vents.
Oh! Oh, well, don't rip Sam in half! Okay. What is this thing? Or, like, what? I don't know. Just crawling out of all sorts of just vents and sewers and holes. Oh, my goodness.
I'm pretty sure he helped out Dad, so we've got him, Dad's girl, and his son.
All the people Dad knew in town.
At least we know why he's back. No, Sam, we're gonna take the kid, we're gonna drop him off at Bobby's, and then you and me are gonna come back here and finish what Dad started.
This is interesting.
You wanna use the kid as bait? That's why you wanna stay here?
Maybe this thing will come back. We can train Adam. Get him ready.
He could die, Sam.
We can all die, Dean. What if they find the kid instead and he's not ready?
Possibly fair
I'll do it.
point. Okay.
Whatever it takes, I'll do it. I
Okay.
want to do it.
Okay. Well, you don't entirely maybe know what you walked into. Okay. Well, we're just okay. Great.
Beginner's luck, right?
Man, you're natural.
Dean. Ugh.
If you're really gonna do this, you can't have those kinds of connections.
Yeah.
They're weaknesses.
I don't
They'll
think.
just put those people in danger, get them killed.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Okay. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Dad did right by us. He taught us how to protect ourselves. Adam deserves the same.
Listen to yourself, man.
You think I'm wrong?
I think it's too late for us. This is our life. This is who we are, okay? And it's fine.
What makes Adam so special?
Are you jealous of the kid?
Are you?
You probably both are. To be fair, I don't mean to call anyone out,
Yes.
but
It's not real.
Adam doesn't have to be cursed.
He's a Winchester. He's already cursed.
oh wow. Okay.
No,
We need to get you both into some therapy. Therapy is going to be great to help the little bit of the situation. You know, just a little bit, maybe. This is too much. We did not need to get into all of this in this episode. I don't appreciate it. Again with the small spaces and Dean. You know, it's always crawling through some shit.
home sweet home.
Is that an arm and body of something? No, that's not good. That's not good. There's,
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh.
Mom?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know about mom. I don't know about mom.
Sam, what the hell?
You got your mother.
What is going on?
Oh no, this is fuckery. This is absolute fuckery, and I don't like it. Oh God.
Your mother's dead. There's too much blood in the bed.
Adam,
Shoot it.
Okay, you're not gonna shoot Sam. That's not what you're gonna do.
Shoot it. It's not human.
I know.
Oh my God. 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 Oh Sam. Oh Sam, you're in it now. You're in it now. Oh no 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 no. Oh no. Sam, are you, what are you, oh, he's tied up. Oh, this is not good.
You're ghouls.
Ghouls?
You know, I find that term racist.
Ah. Ugh.
Fresh meat. So
No.
much better than we're used to.
No.
I should have known.
Yeah, well, we are what we eat.
Monsters.
All right, that's unnecessary. You don't have to be slicing on Sam like that. Oh, ooh.
His blood, it tastes different.
No, it
I
doesn't.
was a monster.
Wow. Well, you are sure crafty. Ew. Ew. Gross. Ew.
And for 20 years, we live like rats.
Revenge, it's never over, is it?
Oh.
So, I guess you and Dean will have to do instead.
Oh,
Dean
great.
won't interrupt us this time.
He really was your brother. You should know that.
Jeez, can we stop?
They're ghouls.
Oh, her whole head. Her whole head. Oh God, Dean. I get it, sweetheart, I get it, but like Sam is kind of like bleeding a lot. There's a situation happening. Okay, you did it, okay.
Come on, come on.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Thank you. That's what family's for, right?
Oh.
Pressure on that. Adam was our brother. He died like a hunter. He deserves to go out like one.
Oh my God.
You two are practically the same person. I acted like him. I listened to the same music. You were more like him than I will ever be. And I see that now.
Take that as a compliment.
It might not be one, but okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, stop. Okay, let me just say this. I was not prepared for this episode. I was not prepared. I was prepared for maybe a heart-wrenching episode, maybe that I would be crying a lot, that I was prepping myself. You know, we only got 4 episodes left when I started this reaction in this season. So I was not prepping for John Winchester stuff. I was not prepping for that. You know how much shit we got going on in this season? We got everything with Dean coming back from hell and like all of the trauma with that. We've got everything that Sam went through and his possible addiction, maybe not addiction, but reliance, whatever's going on with the demon blood. we've got this, you know, everything with all of the seals. We have a lot of different characters that we don't really know if we can trust, and we're trying to get there. And you know what we really didn't need? Just digging up some John Winchester shit. You know what I mean? It's just not good for their mental state. It is just not good for their mental state. And they need therapy. And to be honest, I think it was honestly kind of a very interesting thing to put at the end of this, or towards the end of this season. That we're really showing a spotlight that, you know, not all of the issues that these brothers have were because of, you know, Sam dying and the deal that Dean made and all of this kind of more recent stuff. We have some stuff way back when that still kind of probably needs to be worked through. Therapy would be great. Okay. I'm going to talk about just the fact that John had another son, which I don't really blame him for or anything like that, in the sense of, you know, I mean, it makes sense that at some point he may have like moved on to somebody else, and even if he possibly didn't have like the most significant relationship with this one, I don't know the details of their relationship, so to speak, but you know, it that can obviously happen. I don't know about the not being super forthcoming about the son and everything like that. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. It's such a big thing to find out that you had another brother, half brother, but brother, and I guess we should just dive right into how that makes both Dean and Sam feel. Now, it seemed to be a lot more, you could tell it was really getting to Dean. And like, I mean, I'm gonna talk for a bit because I'm still trying to understand exactly how I'm feeling about this whole situation, how I think Dean and Sam are feeling about this whole situation. So just bear with me because I might say some things that maybe aren't entirely super accurate, but I really did not think I was going to be diving into this stuff today. Okay. Dean obviously has a lot of issues with how he specifically was brought up, how he never got a choice. There was no choice. I talked about this a little bit in the high school episode that we just had not too long ago, where as much as I don't think Sam, and I'll just say this because I know that some people believe that whatever, I don't think that Sam going off trying to get an education, trying to do something else with his life or whatever, I don't think that that's some horrible thing that he did. I'm aware that some people do. But just so you guys know where I'm coming from, I don't believe that. But I do find it, however, I do find it absolutely heart-wrenching that it kind of seems like Dean never really got that opportunity, or if he did, he would really have to seek it out, Because as we've seen through like flashback episodes, like with the Christmas episode, or other flashback episodes as well, stuff like that Dean was kind of like in charge of Sam at a very young age. Dean being at a very young age. You know what I mean? Like, and he had the burden of it all to protect Sam. And, you know, I've talked so many times about how Dean is a bit of a protector. And sure, I think some of that is naturally who he is, but there's a lot of nurture into that too. A lot of, you know, obviously that episode where a little back a bit, where the flashback episode where, you know, Dean was like in charge of like protecting Sam, and then it was like all of this, you know, with John kind of having a lot of you know, how could you leave Sam alone, and or whatever. And so it's like at a very young age he learned that, you know, that is his job, his purpose, like whatever, is to protect Sam and to be that protective older brother. Now, he kind of, let's be real, though I think there might be some resentment, I think the resentment is not necessarily entirely towards Sam. I think it's more so towards John. There might be some jealousy towards Sam in that situation, but as much at the end of the day, and this is the way that I kind of interpret it, he did have a lot of pressure on him to be the protector to Sam. However, I think he wants to protect, he loves Sam more than anything. I think that's fair to say. Sam is the number one person, thing, relationship in Dean's life. I mean, how many times have we just watched a show where he just goes into complete autopilot when, like, Sam is even remotely in danger, and he just, you know, drops everything. And he doesn't care. It sometimes, like, logic even goes out the window a little bit. So in some regards, yeah, he was always kind of pressured to be a little bit of a protector, shield Sam, you know, but I think he wanted to do that as well. I don't want to make it seem like he was like forced to do, like, I think there was a little bit of both, maybe. And it was really interesting to see his reaction to Adam. Oh my God. Is that not his name? Oh shit. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was. Oh my God. Well, I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but we're going to call him Adam, even if it's not. I do try to make a mental note sometimes, and then sometimes I second guess myself, and I'm like, was that his name? Was that not his name? I think it was Adam. We're going to go with Adam. So Adam, we learn about Adam, and obviously the first thing that Dean is kind of getting into and going into is like, I'm this person's, it's a trap. They're using Dad, which that pisses him off to no end already. But just all of this stuff going on where he is just, he's not about it. He's not about this possibility of somebody using John to get to them. And I guess, to be fair, he was kind of accurate, to be fair, if you think about it. Like, because technically that was a ghoul, right? Like, it wasn't actually Adam. So, yeah, you know, he was onto something. But I think seeing Adam, another son that was protected. So, I mean, Sam was protected, but protected so much that they didn't even know, supposedly, they didn't even know about the hunter lifestyle, anything like that. And so I think there was an element of Dean kind of, that he really made a point when he said, Dad didn't want Adam to be a part of this. He didn't want any of that. So we need to respect his wishes. And I think that was a very well made point in the whole grand scheme of things. But I can't imagine what that does to him mentally. Here's another example of a kid who got a little bit more of a life than me. Because I was the first. And I got all of the burden. I got all of the, whatever. What, to be fair, Sam has his own burdens from his father. But I'm saying in the realm of the pressure, right? The fact that he doesn't get an option to go to law school or go be a doctor. He doesn't get that option. And like I said, with Sam, he loves Sam more than anything. So he's kind of okay. I feel like he's okay with it. Because I think deep down, really deep down, and I believe there might be some resentment. There has to be some kind of resentments with stuff, obviously. Right? But I think deep down, I think Dean would like nothing more than for Sam to have like a nice, lovely, normal life. And to just be happy. You know what I mean? He doesn't have that sort of attachment to Adam. He doesn't have that love for Adam, whatever. And so I think it was just a little bit more of a smack in the face of like, oh, here's another one that gets to have more of a life than me. And I don't really think he really feels, I don't think he'll ever admit to himself that he feels like a bit sorry for himself or feels some type of way. I don't think Dean particularly likes to harp on, the coulda, shoulda, woulda of life. But I don't know. I understand why he was having such a hard time in this episode. I think for a multitude of reasons. And Sam was really interesting, that he was a little bit more like, let me guide you a little bit. Now, I think especially with the last comments of the episode where Dean says you're a lot more like John than you think, and I think that's, I mean, let's be real. I think it's a fairly true assessment in some regards, of course. And I think that, yeah, like what he was saying, where he's like, I listened to the same music, I tried to dress the same way, and I can't be as much like him as you. And that's really true. The core of who people are, or the core of who people are, and there's some people that you are just really similar to, and other people that you're just drastically I'm not sure that Dean and his father are drastically different, but I think there are some similarities in Sam. So I felt like that was a very interesting conversation, because I think it was like kind of Dean sort of admitting that they have some similarities and kind of noticing it, and also just slowly but surely, I feel like it's happened. a lot over time, that very slowly he's like, my parents aren't entirely, I mean, think about the episode early on in the season. My parents aren't always entirely who I thought they were. It's always a jarring experience when you realize that your parents are are just human too, you know, and maybe have flaws or make mistakes or whatever. Whereas I think Sam is on like kind of the opposite journey, where he is actually starting to understand John more and more, and understand where he was coming from more and more. Sam has gotten, I would say, smacked right in the face with reality of what horrors are out there. And I think as much as Dean had it drilled into him to be a protector, Sam kind of has a different sort of experience, in the sense of he thinks it's better. Well, I don't know. This is all speculation and just the way that I'm interpreting things. So maybe I'm wrong. But I think, given everything, given what happened to, Jessica, or like so many people that they know, and I think Sam sometimes believes that, like, maybe if they were more knowledgeable, ready for the world, or like they knew how to hunt, now possibly with like Jessica, I'm not sure anything could have been done, I don't, but like he probably had that thought so many times of like, maybe if I was just honest with Jessica about who I was and all of that stuff, maybe she would have been slightly more prepared and could have done something. Now, I don't necessarily think that that's true, but I'm sure the thought has crossed his mind. So he's a little bit more of the mindset at this point, like, especially with everything that's going on with him trying to get like his powers like on track and everything like that. He's like, oh, you know what? Like the more I prepare myself, the more that and albeit is possibly not the best path to go on, but the more that I drink the demon blood, I am getting stronger, I'm getting better, I can end this, and I can do this for myself, and nobody has to protect me. And I think that was kind of where he was coming from with Adam, and I think it made him understand his dad a little bit more, because like, what was it, like the first episode of this entire show where he's just like, dad like took me shooting, or like or gave me a gun when I said there were monsters in my closet or whatever, and I was so young, and he said something like that. I don't entirely remember exactly what it was. And he was like, that's ridiculous. But now I feel like he's kind of understanding that, where he's just like, yeah, but I was more prepared then, and I don't know. I get how he's kind of he understands a little bit. And can I just say, Sam, I think really jumped on the opportunity to be kind of the older brother, kind of the I'm going to show you the ropes protector, because Sam has always been, and I feel the frustration from him sometimes. He's always been the protected, or, and sometimes he doesn't even ask for it a lot of the time, when he gets kind of frustrated. Sometimes I've seen it happen. So that's, I saw that he kind of, I think he wanted to be that role a little bit. He liked that it wasn't everyone sacrificing themselves for him. I'm doing a grander scheme of things. example. But, you know, he feels like people are sacrificing themselves for him, or he's responsible for stuff, or he's the one that needs to be looked after or saved, or, you know. And I think that he kind of, that was a little different vibe. He kind of jumped right on that opportunity, and though I don't know if I agree or not or whatever with that, it was just interesting to see that happen. Yeah, I didn't think that we were going to unpack all of this bullshit, and like like it's the last thing they needed. It's the last thing they needed is family trauma to just come to the surface, because they're not already dealing with so much bullshit. I can't with this show. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All right. I think that is about it. I'm sure that there might have been more that I don't know. I feel like I've been talking for a while. So I think that is about it. I'm bracing myself for the next episode. We only got 3 left. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.